Alright, just recording this for the spoiler race. What was the condition? I have it here somewhere. This is the weekly spoiler challenge for the 4th week of May, open mode. The hash is Cape, Ether, Bomb, Big Key, Compass. Alright. Just as we're going to start with the ocarina and then we'll head over to the boots. It saved us a CAC trip. After the CAC trip we will water walk for the lamp because we need it for Aga 1. Stinky Lumberjack has our pearl and I don't feel like doing Fire Rod. I don't feel like doing Fire Rod, Aga Tower, or doing Eastern twice, so let's have at it. Alright, we're just getting that floodgate chest from Sank. Gonna pre-mark our flute here. A big thing I think a lot of other runners need in comparison is a lot of hearts. I tend to do... Oh, wait. We're gonna fix this because my game capture is being strange. We're gonna unlock that. Oops. I lost my game. Alright, let's make this larger. There we go. Now we'll grab our boots. We're out. I forgot I'm using a different emulator right now, so I need to change it. We're not going to grab the heart in Bonk Rocks because, like I said, we don't need it. We will drop out Blind's Hideout for 2 hearts and some bombs though, so we can go back to Cackwell. We're not going to activate flute just yet because we have to pull up the flute anyways. We need right, far left, far right, and right. So because we need the bombs, we're going to grab both of these hearts because we're here. We only really need 7, I believe, because we'll be picking up 1 male upgrade. We'll be picking up 1 male upgrade, so we'll need at least 6 hearts in case we take a Ganon Hug. I only ever plan for 1 Ganon Hug. From the top, the bottom, and the middle. I'll grab the cape. Up here is the glove, I believe. And the middle is the mirror. We're gonna activate our flute. We're gonna use another bomb to set up the water walk to get the lamp at Waterfall Ferry. Now, most people would think fake flippering, but we don't have the pearl, so you can't fake flipper. So water walk is the only way to get it, unless you get flippers, which are, where are they sitting again? Sitting in Hera? Yeah. I also want to get the bow before I head over to Pod Eastern, so I can do that all in one go. That's the other big thing. And we're gonna dash flute here to skip the delay that you get from fluting. We will pull the rock up to hopefully get a bomb, because we're short on bombs here. I think we need 1 bomb and 2 pulls or something. That is not a bomb. And this is just to set up the water walk, we're not looking for anything else. So all you do is dash on the edge. And that's all you need. I think I messed that up, so I'm just gonna do it again to be sure. Okay, there we go. I need this crab to not hit me as well. You can't bonk anything, that's the big thing to remember. And we're gonna hold this just in case we run into a crab. A crab. A crab which wants to hit us super bad. We need lamp is the left one in Waterfall Ferry, so we're only going to grab that lamp there. I lose a couple seconds double checking that water walk, but it's okay. Put it back to sewers. I need 1 for back to sewers. I need one bomb here. I needed one bomb on Death Mountain too to attempt the bomb jump to save some time. So we're gonna grab the hammer here. It's gonna be our primary weapon for a bit. We'll also grab the bow and dart cross, so left and middle. So this should be the hammer. This should be a key, so we can go grab the bow. The bomb. We need a bomb. I'd like one more bomb. I really would like one more bomb. I've pre-marked the bow. We're gonna flute up to Death Mountain and grab the sword off the old men as well. Okay, we're gonna leave out for Link's house and then flute. It's faster than going up, because going from the front is quicker. Down menu is quicker. I could also left 3 times and it would have worked. Yes, got the bomb. So go straight up. Grab the sword from this old man. We need to grab both the Quake and Spec Rock Cave, and we're gonna grab the heart. That's us sitting on Spec Rock, just because it's super convenient. I could not grab it. I think I have an extra heart ascending GT, but I think it doesn't hurt to have it a bit earlier. We need this Quake. Definitely need this Quake. Alright, we're gonna spin speed up. Oof. We got it. First try. So here's why we need a bomb. We're gonna see if we can glitch over. I'm just gonna dash here to make sure I don't make a mistake. I need triple left on my menu. And hopefully I don't mess this up. So it'll be Quake. We need to go to Ahara after, and then to Death Mountain, to East Death Mountain. That doesn't look right. That looks right. Yeah, that definitely looks right. We're good. So you just have to clip yourself in a little bit. Just a little bit when you're making that bomb jump. Okay. Gonna grab that heart on Spec Rock and head straight into Hera, because I don't want to come back here again. The map chest is the big key, the compass chest, which is upstairs. Has the flippers. I think I'm gonna get trapped by fire, so I'm just gonna mirror here. Now, I'm gonna probably menu to hammer, because I need it from Moldorm anyways. And I'm also gonna grab this bomb. Didn't think about it before, but I still am quite short on bombs, and I don't have ammunition for my arrows, so that was a nice drop. Okay, we're gonna grab the flippers up here. I'm gonna bully Moldorm. Grab the heart that's sitting there. Grab the extra bomb on the way up. That's why it's good to know these plot locations. Gonna dash. Oh, we messed up the dash. Rip frames. I'll try it once more. I'll just walk around because I feel bad. There we go. Okay, we also need the hammer to go to East Death Mountain anyways. We're not going to Spiral, so it works out. One, 2, 3. Gonna grab the wall to reduce the explosion animation. From my understanding, it was supposed to be better, but I still grab it out of habit. That's our first crystal at 9 minutes. It's a bit behind. I think I'm behind about 20 seconds where I'd like to be, but We're not going to spin speed here because we already have hammer pulled out. Spin speed going out of hair, I mean. We're just going to dash it. To be safe. We will hammer dash on East of Mountain though. We need to go to Paradox Cave. Actually, not quite the best spot. I shouldn't have gone this way. I should have fallen down. It would have been quicker. I didn't think about it because I have to climb back up now. So yeah, falling down outside would have been quicker here. We lost a couple seconds because we need to go upstairs to get the other glove and the hook shot. Oops, I missed that shot. It's left and right. We don't want to kill him. Okay, go straight to Agate Tower. We need that Moon Pearl. We need that Moon Pearl now. We have the hammer, but we're short on arrows, unfortunately. We have the magic we needed, though, from killing Hera. That's the main reason we killed Moldor. That is definitely the main reason we killed Moldor. Menu here while we're dashing because it's safe. We'll probably use hammer shots because we're short on arrows. We took a hit there for a lot more than what we'd like. Gonna double spin to be safe. Slashing normally there would be better, but I don't want to risk clinking off the swords. And it's just a normal Agate Tower climb. Just not with Master Sword. Nothing too special here, just remember, oops, to dash a couple of the hallways just in case something happens. Whoops, and that was not good. I need the hook shot because I don't have the Rang. Ooh, I'm dying, that's not good. I don't know stun prize either. Okay, so we're gonna be a bit safe here. I'm gonna switch to hook shot. Thankfully, it is hearts. Stun prize is hearts, which is a nice saving grace. I'm bonking everything right now. All these time losses. Are you kidding me? How unfortunate. Agate time is super bleh. I am a bit rusty, so I guess it's okay. Okay, so I have the bow, I have the hammer, which I can do Eastern and Pod already. Bleh. I have the Mirror and Flip, so I can do Swamp if I feel like it. These time is always available. I need Fire Ice, Samaria. Just Fire Ice, Samaria, and Desert Access, right? And the Pearl and the Sword. Ice is in Crystal. Fire was in Pod, if I recall. No, Fire was in Eastern. Fire was in Eastern, Samara's in Pod. And my Desert Access is my Flute, which I already have, actually. So I'm actually already in Go mode. Well, I mean, like, I was always in Go mode, but I won't be Go mode until I go into the Ice Palace Vice Rod. Just optimize the push location so that he goes to the middle, Aiga goes to the middle, and if possible push him back up so he does his... he goes closer to his spawn at the top. Because I don't know where he's going. Oh wow. I need to mirror here. I should have menued to mirror. Because I have the mirror and I've got a Haga, it's gonna force me into Dark World when I save and quit, so I need to go to Sank. We're gonna heal here because we're going straight to Thieves Town afterwards. We're going to Thieves Town first because it has an armor upgrade. Oops. It has an armor upgrade I would like, and the 100 rupees I need for pot. This should be a sub 1 in terms of how long I expect to take, but if we're not, I'm going to be a bit sad. I think it's faster to walk out than to save and quit, so we're not going to save and quit here. Here's the pearl. Our good old meatball. Maybe this is faster than walking, so there's a lot of looting. I forgot to check which chest was a compass chest, so... I think compass and map are 3 and 4. I can't remember which one 3 and 4 are. I'm pretty sure it's not this one though. That's ambush chest, so... Oh wait, I wanted the big key chest. Whatever, it's dead now. Yeah. Map chest is the first chest, ambush is the second. Compass is the third. I was gonna grab the small key from the big chest, the big key chest, but I forgot, so I have to steal this one now. Especially with the fact that I am now demonized. Do I need upstairs? I do not. So, I do not need the upstairs at all. I'm already on Thieves Town boss. I'd like a little bit more arrows, but I think it's okay for now. Grab the bomb here. Grab a pair of bombs. I could have grabbed the ones on the way to blind himself, but I think they're also a little bit out of the way. The arrows headed to blind as well. They're a little out of the way, so it's a bit unfortunate. I have to spend a little bit of time on that because we haven't been lucky on drops. We're gonna go up because it works out better. There's a bomb right here. We're gonna grab it. Just to make sure we're stocked. I don't like being understocked. We're gonna grab the arrows here too. We're gonna use it to kill this, the red dude. Because we're not going the left route, because there's nothing in the big chest, and we didn't get the key. Oof, that's not good. He's not being cooperative. Fireballs! Fireballs are not cooperative. Right. We will grab the heart ready for blind though, simply because we're injured. Whoops, I wanted mirror here. With Fighter Sword, scripted blind fight's pretty easy. Just hold down for the first phase 3 times. Hold your sword left. Left. Down. Down. Sword just runs into you 3 times. Hold it right on the 3rd one. Head down. Hold it left. Hold it down. And he's dead. There's the 100 rupees that we'll need. Okay, picking up a mail upgrade and 100 rupees in here, as well as our 2nd crystal. Walk down a little bit when we're gonna go straight to pod. It's gonna be a sort of an ugly route through pod because of where all the small keys are, and I can't hammer jump. But we'll do pod and Eastern together. Obviously do pod first, because you have to mirror anyways. So you may as well, we're gonna do both of them anyways, so. Do 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 do. We're just gonna dash to be safe, dash everything. The best part is we don't actually need to do shooter, so I don't have to pull mirror out right away. I actually want to hold on to hammer until we need the bow. And we'll pick up some arrows on east side of pod. We can even menu directly here. We do need to go all the way around into the Stalfos basement. We're gonna mirror as well. Oh, there's some bombs, but they're behind me now. Oh, perfect. More arrows. That's exactly what I was looking for. I think I have more than enough for this run now, but... Or... I picked up more than enough to get through everything until I go to Eastern. Whoops, failed to open up the box. Stalfos basement. That's everything we need. Gonna dash here to get quickly to the basement. We're gonna grab this key first. That's just for the front door. We need this because the big chest has Samaria and it's the big key. So for routing purposes, they'll be slightly annoying, unfortunately. Because I can't hammer me up, I need an extra key. Because both the vanilla big key and harmless hellway are small keys. So I'll have to grab the extra key sitting in the rupee room, the dark basement, I believe. Alright, so I gotta pre-bomb this and dash through it. It is on the left, I believe. Oh, so it's on the right. Whoops, so I have to go around a bit. I made a slight mistake. If you can hammer jump, you can go straight to the big chest and mirror, which would be optimal. But alas, I cannot, so I need to do it the terrible way. We're just gonna tank hits. There's no point in fighting any of it. That was a bad dash. You don't dash there. Dash here. Okay, not so dash going up here. We'll grab Samaria. And I'll go straight to Helmasaur from here. It works out very well, because now we can use the Somaria block to not only hit the switch, but to cover the next switch. So it's really nice that it was in pod. Gotta grab some hearts to be safe. I normally wouldn't, but... I mean, because I forgot I was Blue Mail. There won't be silvers for a while, silvers are in GT, so we have to make sure anything we do, we don't get beaten too much. But we don't have any safeties. We skipped powder. I don't remember where mushroom was, the fake powder, and I plan to skip every bottle. Every single bottle. I'm gonna use this because it's the first thing available. I just forgot to the map of Eastern. I have to take a look real quick. Because I do not remember where the map chest is, and I did not write it down. The map chest should be on the right side though, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're just gonna shoot because 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I can't do hammer strats. Or more like I don't want to do hammer strats. I don't remember what pod boss has. Another boss heart container, actually, funny enough. Ba 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 ba. That's on the right side. The big chest has a fire rod, but the big key chest has the key, so we have to go all the way around. Though we don't really want the bottle, so we're not even going to go to the right side, we're just going to get the fire rod. I don't know why I kept the bottle there, it's not too helpful. Dash there would have been so good. Yeah, 7 hearts is more than enough. I think we end up picking up one extra one too. Shame, the Stalfos. That's Stalfos movement. Throw one, shoot the other one. Big key chest has big key, big chest has fire rod, so unique item, not the one that's supposed to be in this dungeon, but unique nonetheless. We're gonna grab that there. Although we didn't actually have to because we're gonna grab 20 arrows on the way up, so I think that was a slight time loss. Should have grabbed the ones past the next dark room. And I missed the grab there too. Oof. We need to take 2 hits for that. We're not going to dash this, or we're not going to spin that. I don't think it's faster unless you already have hook out or something. And we have bow out, so... Can I grab these arrows? Here it's worth it though, because you have so much to run. Oops. That was bad on my end. That was pretty ugly. We just skip the arrows on the right, but I think the arrows on the right were better than the first Dark Room. Oops. Failed to hit that switch. Whoops. For 24? Just gonna grab those to be safe. I don't need the bombs, but I mean, they're in front of me. The rupees I don't think we need either. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a bit ugly, but it's still okay. One extra shot because I pushed too much. That's Eastern down. We're going to Desert Palace now with the fire rod. The torch is sitting on... the key is sitting on torch, and the first chest... The first chest on the right side has the big key, so this works out pretty well for us. To use a mirror. The second sword's in the swamp. In the swamp compass chest, that's the plan. So I have to detour a bit while I'm in the swamp to go get it. Just a little bit though, and I believe the compass chest is the one that's just below... Yeah, just below the main room. Yeah, that's our second sword. The boss has another heart container, from what I can see. And then we need to delve into Ice Palace right after for the Ice Rod. And it works out to go there right after Swamp, because you're not too far from it. You can just mirror and dash over. Oops. We're out! I could have mirrored to Fire Rod there. I should have, actually. While setting up the spin speed. Can't steal the small key, because there's no small key to steal. I could use the not the Fire Rod, I could use the lamp, but that only saved the shot, I believe. So let's just not be... Oh my gosh. Well, now that I'm injured, it doesn't matter anymore. I was like, if I save a shot... If I save a shot, I can save a little bit of magic, so it regens less, but... It doesn't matter anymore. Actually, no, well, I mean... It's not as important, I guess, because I have to refill all my magic anyways. Yeah, I was overthinking it. Swamp is the next play. After Desert. Fire Rods 2 each. Oh shoot. And I was facing the wrong way. Oh sheesh. I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a terrible mistake and missed 2 Fire Rod shots. Ah, gosh, I hate bow strats. I hate bow strats so much. Ah! I missed the 1 cycle. And it matters so much. It matters so much when you're not used to it anymore. What a desert. Oh, that was ugly. I lost like another 20 seconds there or so. 4 crystals, 5 crystals down though. Swamp is our 6, we did an Ice Palace, Tiara's our 7. Tiara needs Quake whenever it wants to show up. Go back to Link's house because we need those Swamp. Don't quite need anything else. We'll have Master Sword for Argus for his spin strats. But no tempered for 1 cycle. damage, I know. I could have used a shield, now I think about it. I should have picked up an extra shield, but I didn't think about it. Already heart down feels bad, not even in swamp yet. I need a hammer, I guess. Double left up. I guess I'll menu it while I'm in here. I want those arrows, but I'm not going for it. I definitely want those arrows though. I need one batch for Ganon, because I need to fire 4 of them when I'm climbing. Well, I need to fire more than 4, don't I? I have like fire 7 or something. Hey, Hammer Dash. No point in dashing that, it's not far enough, but we can menu to hook shots. Grab a sword in swamp. Right, compass. Looks like the boss also has a heart container, which I forgot about. That hit's a little unfortunate, but not enough to do anything to us yet. Sword. Just a bit of shame. I was hoping to go through this without damage, but now I'm spending a little bit regenerating health. Thankfully there's 2 hearts on the way. We're gonna hook dash here so we can pull the skull up in one attempt instead of having to spam A, which is always good. As we continue to run down. It did not decide to electrocute in the middle of the way, which is nice. It even got out of the way. So we'll take that. Saving a little bit of time of having to stop and hook it. Unfortunately, he's a little bit in our way, but it should be okay. We'll just sneak around him. He tends to not electrocute, so we can always end up dashing this hallway. I think we hit once here, yeah. Based on where they swim, that wasn't really avoidable. So spin strats. I'm not proficient with the poke strat, the dash strat, so... Oop. That was a bit messy. That was more than a bit messy. Set up for Fire Rod so we can 2-cycle instead of 4-cycle. We can land 2 Fire Rod shots here, a spin and a second spin. That's the plan. 2 Fire Rod shots, a spin, and a second spin. If we had Tempered, a spin would do butter damage, which would kill him in 1 cycle, but because we have Master Sword, it only does tempered damage, so you need an extra hit. Each of the Fire Rod shots are a tempered slash functionally, so... too much talking though, I forgot to menu to mirror, so... I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here, menuing to mirror. Now we're gonna move back to Fire Rod, set up a spin speed. Keep dashing down. We made a little bit of mistake with our ledge hop there, because for some reason we decided to look up instead of continue looking right, but we should be okay. Freezer Chest has the last piece of the puzzle that we need, the Ice Rod, so we need to get downstairs. We definitely need to get downstairs. It's a good thing we preserved our hearts too, so that we can shoot sword beams. Sword beams is great in this room. Oops, but we shouldn't have bonked that door. Bonking that door was not right. Definitely not right. We could probably menu to bomb here, but I don't want to menu to bomb just yet. We do want to hold our spin out here so we can get the pen gators out of the way. And now we'll menu to bombs. Oops. Slashed a little bit too many times there, but it doesn't look like we were punished. We do need this magic. We do need 2 more magic while we go down. We did lose our heart. So it makes this room slightly more annoying, and I'm getting myself hurt for no reason. So I need to be careful at this point. We will menu Took Shot to be safe. We're just gonna wait for the fire bar at this point, because I managed to injure myself for no reason. We do know the stun prize is heart, so I could always... What can I stun? I don't think I can stun anything though. That's the problem, so we have to be a bit more patient here. Oops. Let's see if we get the two frame trick, was it? Nope. Definitely hooked in the wrong direction, so that wasn't happening. I can't do the cool spin tech that clips through the stairs, so... This is the ice rod. And we're out of here. Oops, I need to just walk outside first. Right. We're gonna grab Tempered before we go into TR, which is just sitting in Hookshot Cave. Oops. And I guess we'll heal from the fairy sitting on... Come on, stop that. We'll heal from the fairy sitting up on Death Mountain, under the Bonk Rocks. Because we are missing a significant chunk of health at this point. There's no point in going up the other way because we'll have to mirror. Spend double transition times. Just doesn't seem good. So assuming the fairy doesn't elude me. Good. Decided to be cooperative today. I could have hook dashed there, but you sort of go wild. Oops, I missed. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna run back out to Hookshot Cave. Grab the sword. If I felt like doing hammer strats against Trinex, it would be optimal, but I don't wanna. I just don't wanna. Top left has the sword. And now we go into TR. We have to go into both the front rooms because they have 2 small keys and a big key. We're gonna go into Chain Chomps as well because it's sitting on half magic, which is a nice luxury item to grab. Because we don't have any bottles. Pretty sure I'm not crazy in terms of it'll be close. I mean, sub 1 is possible, but I think I lost at least a minute Probably like a minute and a half of execution so far. Just too rusty. Rusty! Always remembering to menu well. Oops. Although that's a bad hook, yeah. I shot that fire rod shot way too late. We're not going to do the magic refill here because we know half magic is right after these checks. Hook there for the iframes. Get another chance to hook here. And you get one more chance to hook here. Taking 0 damage. Not needing to use any magic. So with temper, just spin this, it dies. Oh, arrows. Detour slightly for those. Use the iframes. I am in a bit of trouble here. There's no hearts for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean for the rest of this whole thing. I can grab 2 hearts in the dark room if I feel uncomfortable, but I think I should be okay. There's 5 arrows right here too, in front of us, at the end of this pipe. So we're gonna grab these as well. Crystal Roller Room has a key, and the Eye Bridge has a key. But because I'm injured, I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna steal this key and skip Laser Bridge. My original intent was to not skip Laser Bridge. Yeah, original intent was to not skip Laser Bridge, but now that I'm injured, I'll spend like the 5 or so extra seconds to make sure I don't have to risk a death there, because I don't plan on using a safety door. Good heart in that corner. There's nothing we can do here though, because we don't have hookshot out. So we're gonna grab this key in the Crystal Roller Room and head straight to Tarnex. There's not enough time for new bonks, so I'm just gonna wait. I'll have 3.5 hearts, I'll take 1 damage from the Dark Room. I'll heal 1 right before Trinex, so it lets me tank 1 hit if something goes wrong. Which, I'll probably mess up the spin, knowing me. 2.5, assuming nothing goes wrong on the next room, or the next couple of rooms. I should be at 3.5 on Trinex. I just have to make sure the mini Helma isn't rude here. Oh, it's being rude. Okay, well, I wasn't killed, so it's okay. I kill him just to be safe. Don't do the dash rats because I'm not that good. And I only grab the heart here, because the magic is irrelevant. I have more than enough magic. I don't know Trinex backdoor strats, so we're not doing that. Dark Magician's Room, Compass. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we messed up the spin, but we weren't punished for it, which is sort of nice. I could switch to Hookshot, but it's not that great. A piece that I'm forced to pick up, so instead I'll switch to Hammer. I did swamp. I'm like, I did swamp. I'm like, why is it not lighting up? Dark Magician's Room for 3 keys, so you take the key, we go right. So bottom, both bottoms and top right, so you skip top left. Hookshot would let me climb this quicker, but I have to go left anyways. I think Optimal, I think NMG uses Hookshot until here, right? And then they hook to, yeah, they hook to get the key and then switch to Hammer. So I mean, it's correct to use Hookshot. So we lost probably a second or two, maybe a little bit more. Use the corner of that ledge to position yourself to dash. We don't want this heart. Skipping top right, top left. Because there's 3 keys. Bottom left, bottom right, top right. So we want this one, this one, this one, and a mirror. Switching to Samaria and then switching to Fire Rod. Fire Rod is down left. Don't need tile room, and we just need top left, so the one that triggers the switch. Hinomi doesn't die there. Just walk through the spike, dash down. We have half magic, so we can kill both these Stalfos with Fire Rod safely. Switch back to the mirror. We only need the top left. Out, switch to bow. And we have more than enough arrows for the climb. No safeties, but more than enough arrows. So I just have to be a bit wary while climbing here. I think I take 3 hearts of damage here, so I really would like to find a fairy. Oops, that's an extra arrow unnecessarily. Oof. I'm a bit concerned. I think I'll take the safety room here. Just to be safe, because I am on sub 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. I definitely will take the safety room here. And I'll be super safe by grabbing Cape first. Better to be safe than sorry. Switch back to bow. That would have put me at 3, I believe. Shame. Shoot here, hopefully be lucky. No lucky. I didn't need to do that, I could have just hit him with the beam there. Oh sheesh. I missed 2 steps. Get lucky. Get double lucky. Oh boy. That was definitely not intentional. Let's not mess up this Lammo fight. Oh boy. That was an extra Fire Rod shot, but no punish. Yeesh. A little bit ugly. I got the 1 cycle, just extra magic, which I did not have at Desert, so... Where did I get this extra key? Oh, I never used the key on the left. Wait. Where did I get this extra key from? Why did I have an extra key? Oh. Oops. I do have an extra key that I didn't need. That's a slight mistake, but we shouldn't be punished for it. So we should still be able to make the cycle. Because it gives you there's a lot of time. No despawn, no despawn. Oops. Almost left. Silvers are right here. Very nice pickup right before Aga. I mean, right for Ganon. So I did pick up an extra key. Whoops. I don't know what Moldorm is doing. That was super weird, but okay, we'll take it. Nothing to grab. Moldo's on screen, can't do anything. Sub 55 is probably possible. With the amount of mistakes that I've made. That's a double, sadly not a triple. I always use spin. That's a triple, so we need one more. Yeah, I'm not confident in my slashes, so I just spin all the time. It's not quite optimal, but I mean, it is what it is. Let's not mess up Ganon here. Grumble, 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 grumble. Seriously, you're supposed to bring me food. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hook. 9, 10 hook. 11, 12 extra hook. Oh, wasn't punished. Oh, come on, Ganon, stop this. What? Yeah, sub 55 should be possible. I made I don't know if I made 2 minutes of errors, but I made at least one. What? And then maybe my route could have been a bit better. Maybe if I didn't grab a... I missed greening him in the middle of the room. Oh shoot. That's definitely what I did not mean to do. I meant to swing, not shoot an arrow. Whoops. Casual, half a heart Ganon. Easy. Yeah, that should have ended 2 cycles earlier. So maybe like 30 seconds. Yeah, that's it. We're just gonna run this to the end. This was Series 7000 train. This was a 7000 series train. Do 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 do. Whew. Do 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 do. boom ba da ba 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 ba. Wasn't Swamp a crystal? Do 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 da 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 da. And the blue bat unpaired. I think in game time it's like 50, sub 57, but we'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum. La 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 la. Dum, bum, dum, dum. Yeah, we could have done, I think, with less hearts. The Blind's Hot one was on the way. We could have probably skipped the one on Spec Rock for like a 4-second save. Aside from that, I don't think there was too much more to do. Too much more to do. Alright, so we're gonna call it here. Till next time.